noche y nunca, nunca falla, yeah. Te quiero conocer, tell me what's your name. Vengo de Colombia.
Hey guys, it's Shine. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing just a casual get ready with me, showing you guys how I get this look right here. I did use the Makeup Shayla ColourPop collab, which I am obsessed with. Like, I mean, it's so good, guys, and it's such a killer price point. If you don't have it yet, go pick that shit up. Also, if you are not already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do normally upload 3 to 5 times a week. I'm sorry my uploads have been a little bit off lately. I am going to try to get back to my regular schedule, but in this video I talk a little bit about kind of what's been going on. So I hope you guys will just bear with me. I promise I'll get back on track. If you do like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up at the end as well, so I can keep doing get ready with me's for you guys. Anyways, if you are curious how I got this look right here, keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get into this video. I am going to first go in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I have not used this in a minute, and I don't know why. So I am going to take a little bit of that. I like to keep the disc just like inside to keep it, I don't know, clean, I guess. And I'm going to warm it up between my fingers and just start pressing in to my face. And sorry if I sound a little bit off at all, I'm trying to work through it, but I had a really, really bad allergic reaction, not yesterday, but the day before. I had a different sushi roll than I've had ever before, and it caused all of my gums to literally swell over my teeth, and my face to swell, my tongue to swell, my throat was closing in. It was really dramatic. I went to work and tried to work through it because I thought, at first it was just kind of itchy my throat, and that happens when I eat avocado. Like, it's never a really bad allergic reaction, but that does happen, so I didn't really think anything too much of it until it started to swell really bad. Like, I don't know if you can tell right now, like, I'm still pretty swollen in that area. Well, I ended up leaving work because I was doing an overnight at like 3 a.m. and one of my good friends, who's also one of my coworkers, drove me to urgent care, and he was saying that it was starting to get infected, so he gave me antibiotics and pain meds, and I am on day 2 of antibiotics now. I take them twice a day. I literally have an alarm set at 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. that I have to take my antibiotics, but yeah. So that was real fun. Actually, it was pretty horrifying, and it really freaked me out, but that is why I might sound a little funny and why this is all swollen, because I am still in pain. It was awful. But for my foundation, I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is the shade Rich Ginger, 5N1. Before you guys try to come for me, y'all know my face doesn't like to tan, so I do want to show you guys a swatch on my chest. Literally, like, my exact color. So when I put this on my face, don't sit there and be like, damn, bitch. Like, yes, it is my color. And I'm not even like spray tan, like this is just my damn skin. My face just likes to be a pale bitch, so we're just gonna leave her alone. I am gonna go in with my Morphe Y6. I am so excited. My mom went to Vegas and was like, there's a Morphe store, do you want anything? I was like, please give me another Y6. So now I have 4 foundation brushes, so I can wash them a lot less, which is good for me because I'm lazy. These are like the best brushes ever. See, like, it matches me. It's crazy how little pigment my face has in it. But if you're looking for a good foundation brush, this is life. And Morphe brushes are so affordable, and most of your beauty influencers probably have a Morphe code. I just use James for 10% off because it's the easiest code to remember. And we all love a good sister, right? Alright, so that is blended down. Just gotta do my forehead. It is so hot. Since I've had this really bad allergic reaction, I had to call out of work yesterday, and I've literally just been sitting in my room or on my couch because it literally felt like I got beat up. My whole body is so sore. I am so run down. I was still so swollen yesterday that I knew I wasn't going to be any good for work, so I called out. Today I was off, thank God. But I'm like, I'm still not able to chew. So I've been surviving off of like applesauce. My mom's been bringing me like shakes from this place called the Whole Eatery. It's like a natural foods area, but they make the best shakes. and it has like plant protein in it, so that's been really cool. But I'm just like so over it. I'm gonna do a little bit more coverage right here. But today's the first day I've been able to do foundation, or at least attempt it. And I wanted to film with you guys because I haven't been able to film. I'm sorry my upload schedule has been so bad. I know I normally upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but it's just not worked out. My personal life has just been so busy with like work and just like weird hours, and I've just been like really bummed out lately. Like my anxiety and my depression have kind of taken over, so I am trying to just work through that, but bear with me if my uploads are a little off. I am trying. For concealer, I am going to go in with my ColourPop Medium 28. This is getting to be super light for me, so I did order, I think I ordered medium 32 or 35, one of those, because this is very, very light for me now. I mean, it's always been kind of too light for me, like, let's be honest, but now it's getting to the point where, like, I really, like, it's too late. But I am trying because it's all I have to work with right now. So just getting this all blended in. I was so ready for like summertime, and now that it's here, I'm just like, oh God, must it be this hot? Like, I'm running my AC unit, I feel like 24/7, and I'm still feeling hot. Like, I have my fan on me right now, but my hair is back, so you can't really tell. But, oh my God, it is so hot. Okay. But that's one thing that this foundation and primer duo are good for, is hot weather, because it really helps everything stay on. I watched one of Shayla's videos recently where she was saying she uses the Tatcha Silk Canvas, like, even when she goes on vacation, because it really works well with humidity, and it really does, guys. Like, it really does work so well. I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. This is like the best stuff ever. I do want to pick up the medium one because I was watching, of course, Jackie Aina's collab, and the medium one looks perfect because this one like is a little bit too light for me now as well. It's more... It works really good for me when I'm not as tan, but like this summer, like there's no way I'm going to be able to continue to use this because I'm not even that tanned yet. So I am super excited to pick that out. It's sold out on the Too Faced website. I think that's freaking amazing. I'm going to see if maybe I can pick it up at my local Ulta or something. Maybe Sephora even might have it. But I love her and I'm so excited. And then I have never had like the right Too Faced shade, so I am going to try to find the right Born This Way foundation, because I used to finesse Warm Beige, but it was always like a little bit too light for me. And then Honey was working okay recently in the Peach foundation, but it was still like a little light and off, so we're gonna see. Maybe one of her new shades will be mine. I am going to bronze. Oh, I got powder in my eye. Struggles. I am gonna bronze with the Becca Impenima Sun. This is like my new favorite bronzer, guys. It's so good. I'm going to take it on my Morphe little angled brush right here and just get that going all over. This is just such a good color, guys. Oh my God, I love it. I want to say it's like this one, and then there's like one shade darker than it. So if you're much deeper than me, I wouldn't pick this one up, but they do have another deeper one. Most of bronzers I feel are made for more fair skin tones, but this one works really, really well for me. Makes me really golden. It doesn't get too ashy and it's not too red, so I am obsessed. Just gives me that really nice bronzed glow. So now that that is done, I am gonna actually be going like real old school with this and using my Anastasia Dip Brow. I have a new unit that I have been rocking, and like this bitch is poppin', okay, but she's got like kind of like ash light brown roots, so I've been going in with my medium brown dip brow pomade that I had, and I'm just gonna use my ColourPop little angled brush here because it matches the unit a lot better. If I use like my black and brown ColourPop, I'm going to be looking a hot mess. So we are not going to go in with that. I am going to use my ColourPop little spoolie though. And if you guys remember, I always bend my spoolies because I feel like it just helps a lot more with the way that I hold them. I highly recommend it. Alright, so going in with that medium dip brow. And just carving out. I always like to start from the bottom and then like wing it out kind of, and then slightly blend up to just create the shape so I know how far I want to go over with it. Alright. And with the Anastasia, like you barely have to use any, and it works so well. And this one has been sitting for like a minute and she's still blending just fine. If any of your pomades ever start getting a little dry, just put a little bit of coconut oil in them and you're golden. And if you don't have coconut oil laying around, get you some coconut oil because that shit is popping for your skin, for your makeup, for everything. It is so good. So I'm gonna go in and just kind of blend up to blend this all together. Just kind of blend over a little bit to make it look a little bit more natural. It's hard since my natural brows are blonde, but we make it work. Perfect. So now I'm gonna do the other eyebrow and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I applied my concealer as well and brought it down my eye to start my base. I am going to go in with my Kylie Peach palette and just use this shade as an all-over shade. It's a really good all-over shade for me, especially since I'm more bronzed right now. I mean, I'm not that bronzed, but I've been out by the pool, so it works a little bit better than some other shade. So it gives me that really nice, like, overall, like, kind of peachy shade. If you are fair, this would probably not be a good option. Oh, but if you're more like medium tan to deep, this might work for you. Perfect. So now that that is down, I am going to actually not use this palette. I just was using it for that color, for my base color. I am going to go in with the Makeup Shayla ColourPop collab. I have really been wanting to play around with this a lot more, and I just haven't been doing my makeup. So I'm like, it is time, it is time. My skin freaked out really, really bad. I was by the pool about a week ago, and I put SPF on my face, even though I'm allergic to most SPF, and my skin was just like done with me. It hated me. I am going to go in with Culture. So I gave my skin a break, and I haven't really been doing any makeup, but I am ready because my skin is looking a lot better now. So just going in with Culture all in my crease to really start that crease color. Like that. I'm going to deepen it just a little bit by dipping into Culture and then dipping into Revenge as well. Just focus that in the crease with back and forth motions, and then once it gets towards the end, I'm going to do more circular motions to blur it out. Alrighty. Just like that. Really make sure that it is diffused in there. These shadows just blend so easily. They're so good. I am going to take Culture and use my ColourPop blending brush and just pop it underneath my eye right now to help build this. You guys know I can't leave the house without putting shadow under my eyes. It's just like, I just need it. I need it. I am also going to take my little Kylie Cosmetics fluff brush, and I'm going to go in with Played Out, and I'm going to focus it just in the crease and really tap that excess off. This is just to deepen this area up. And then I'm going to go back in with my Royal and Langnickel fluff brush and blend this out a lot more. So I really want to just focus straight in the crease, but I also don't want it to look like this crazy line in there, so that it's a little bit more diffused, but bringing more attention to that crease. I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. And then going back in with that fluff brush to really diffuse it. Just like that. And then I am going to take my little ColourPop flat brush and I am going to spray it with my rose water. And I am going to go in with Strut and Slay. Yeah, Strut and Slay. And I'm going to pack this on the lid. Like, it's just such a pretty color. I love this color so much. You don't even really need to wet your brush to pack it on, but I do just to make sure that there's no fallout on my face. Put a little bit more right over here. It's just so pretty. And then I am gonna clean off my brush really quick and also respritz it. And I am gonna take Spill the Tea on the inner half part of my eye. This is such a pretty color. I just love this palette. She did amazing. There we go. Just to really keep this area nice and bright so that we have that part there and there. And then I am just going to take my finger and dip back into Strut and Play and just tap it right in between here to create a nice gradient. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. Just tap, 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 and you're golden. For my inner corner, I think I'm going to go in with... What do I want to do? I have all this like makeup sitting in front of me. I'm like, what do I want to do today? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go in with my Lime Crime Opals highlight palette, I think. And let me grab my little fluff brush over here. This is the Morphe G19, and I am going to wet this brush. And I am going to go in with this really pretty pearlescent color. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Give her a little bit of a pink moment. I love this palette, especially for like inner corner moments. It's a little light to highlight with, but I love it for like inner corner moments, brow highlights, anything like that. If you really diffuse it out, it can look really cool on your medium skin too, but I just feel like it's not like the best like everyday highlight for me. And I am going to take the peach shade as well right over here and just put that on my brow bone. Next, we go in with the lashes. I am going to just apply, well, I'm first going to, what is this called? Curl my lashes. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know. Curling my lashes and applying my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It's the best mascara ever. And I like to do blinking motions because I feel like it really helps like bring the lashes up. And then let's go with a little bit more. Like, just look at that. I think I'm just going to keep my natural lashes today and not even apply lashes. I originally was going to, but this looks really nice. This is just such a good mascara. Anything else that I try after this mascara is just not the same. And I'm just like, not into it. Nothing else does this to my lashes. It's just so good, so good. Just getting all the lashes down here. Perfect. And I'm going to do another little coat on the top lashes over here like I did with the other eye. Like, just look at how much, it's amazing. And it's at the drugstore. Like, what? Like, literally every high-end foundation that I have, or not foundation, a high-end mascara that I have tried, like, I'm just like, ew, this is trash compared to this. I just want my lash paradise. I tell everyone about it. Like, I've gotten everybody, like, hooked on it. So, for blush, I am going to go in with my Too Faced I Will Always Love You and this giant Morphe brush. I've been using this a lot more lately and just really going in with the blush. Especially this one, it's such a pretty peachy color. Just really into blush lately, like so much, which is so random because I never really was that big of a blush person, but now I'm just like, give me all the blush. I think the next ones I want to try are, you know those Milani ones that are shaped like a flower and they're just so pretty? And I think they're like $8. Like, yes please. For lips today, I'm going to first go in with my pink Victoria's Secret Pink Candy Rose Lip Scrub because they just feeling a little dry. My whole body feels like it needs love after this damn allergic reaction, I swear. This stuff is just such a good scrub. It's my favorite lip scrub, honestly, guys. I highly recommend it. And it's like $8, which in my opinion isn't bad for a lip scrub. Because most of the ones at even the drugstore are about that price point. Okay, getting all of that off of there. I think I am going to go in with, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to go in with my Malibu lip pencil from Kylie. Oh my lord, what is she doing? Do you see that? Miss, stay in your place. I'm going to hit it on here. Maybe it just got a little hot in my makeup room and she's having a moment. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so just lining my lips with that. The Kylie Jenner Malibu lip color is like one of my favorite lip colors of all time. I just think it's so good. And I am not a warm tone nude person. Warm eyes all day, every day, but for some reason warm toned lips, I'm not into it. So I like it because it's a cool tone shade. So if you notice, I stick more to like the mauve-y shades. Like ColourPop's Lil Pump is my favorite next to Kylie Jenner's Malibu. Alrighty. And then other than, you know, her lip liner trying to jump ship right now, her lip liners are some of my absolute favorites. They just glide on so well. Like, she did that. We gotta give her credit. For lipstick, I am gonna go in with my Maybelline Blushing Beige, which is a lighter one, but we're gonna balance it with this and we're gonna throw on a gloss as well. So just popping this in. Maybelline makes amazing lipsticks, guys. If you need a good lipstick and you don't have a lot of money, shit, even if you need a good lipstick and you do have money, like, get your Maybelline. It's so good. And I just like to pat it in to merge the two colors. I do need a little bit more of it on the top lip, but that's okay. Let's see. And then I'm going to go back in with my lip liner, just redefine this area. I love that lip combo. And then I am going to try the ColourPop Shayla Neat Freak Lip Gloss. I finally got my hands on it, guys. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see her. Oh, yes, bitch. This, This might be my new favorite. ColourPop, please don't get rid of this. Ooh, my lips be looking juicy. Yeah. Okay, I love that. I absolutely love that. For a highlight, I am going to go in with the Milani highlight. This is in Strobe Light number 3. Like, look at that. It's so good. Like, oh, it's just so good. Where is my highlighting brush? Going in with my little ColourPop highlighting brush. And this, like, you don't need a whole lot for it to be blinding either. It's just such a good highlight. Like, yes, please. Again, you guys know me. I love my affordable makeup. And then just doing a little bit on the shoulders where the light is gonna hit. You know, we gotta cover the leaves up over here. Collarbone. And the easiest way to do it is go like that. So then when you're like moving in the sun, you're just like, oh yes, I'm a glowing goddess. And I'm gonna pack on some more highlight because you know I have a problem. Just so good, so good. And then like sometimes to really make it pop, I'll add on Trophy Wife on top of it, and like that is popping. You know what, let's just do that right now, hold on. Okay, so I went and grabbed it. So let's take that brush, and with Trophy Wife you just need to dab in there and just to the high points. Like, oh, I love this. Just so pretty. Definitely putting some on the shoulders. Let's do collarbone again. Oh my god, it's just such a pretty highlight. Like now we are glowing. And I am going to now set my face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I love this one and the Wet n Wild. Right now though, my Wet n Wild is like all used up, so we're going in with this. And then I am just gonna let it dry. And then as it dries, I'm also gonna go put on my hair, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look. This is the unit that I am like obsessed with, so that's why I'm doing my eyebrows a little bit lighter. Isn't she beautiful? Like, you know I'm doing a review on her, so stay tuned for that. If it's not already up. I'm not sure which video is gonna go up first, but you know the drill. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.